Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another stream, or a video if you happen to be watching this over on the YouTubes. Today we've got some interesting stuff to go over. We've got some 4 new game modes coming out, what seem to be Christmas game modes that you can unlock like some skins for and things like that. And then we've also got a pretty hefty nerf to the jet rocket pods coming in here that I want to discuss with you guys. So we're going to get on that in a second. Oh, also, if you guys enjoy the content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, that always helps out the channel immensely. And, you know, it's getting on for Christmas time, guys, so, you know, give us, where's the gift? No, just kidding. So yeah, let's get into this. So we've got a video here. Let me go ahead and pause the music and show you guys this. Maybe you've seen it already, but we'll take a look. Four weeks. 4 modes. Attack. What is this, man? This is zombies. Essentially, with elf masks. Was that Infantry Conquest Chaos? I didn't get to read that even. Pondhawk superiority. Oh, this actually looks insane. Like, totally, it's only going to be a bit of fun, but nothing serious. Stocking stuffer. I think that Nighthawk skin was called Blitzen. That's a nice name there. Okay, interesting. So it says here, 'tis the season to dominate in Battlefield 2042. Enjoy 4 modes across 4 weeks and have a not-so-silent night on Holiday Protocol. So I guess this is kind of like Redux 2.0. You guys remember in the big lull during the summertime when DICE wanted to have a few weeks off, understandably, they brought in Redux where they revisited a lot of the older game modes. I guess that's what they're doing here. They do have some more information. So get your squad together during the holidays for some not-so-silent nights on the battlefield between December 12th to January the 9th. Dominate across 4 modes: Rapid Strike, Attack of the Elves, Infantry Conquest Chaos, and Pondhawk Superiority. Enjoy new cosmetics and earnable progression rewards as you slay your way across the battlefield. Haha, very funny, DICE. Very good indeed. Okay, so here we go. First of all, Rapid Strike here. Rapid Strike brings hardcore home for the holidays with a community-built experience from Sergeant Puggle 01. Rapid Strike is a faster, deadlier, more realistic conquest experience than ever before. Can you stay alive long enough to bleed the enemy dry? Okay, this sounds to me like Battlefield Hardcore. I'm going to say it straight away here, not for me. Hardcore Battlefield is not a thing for me, but I know there are those of you out there who do enjoy hardcore mode, so, you know, maybe that's something you'll enjoy there. Attack of the Elves. The elves drank a bad batch of eggnog and are intoxicated with madness. Can these Santas outlast the elves and save the holidays before it's too late? Again, this is what did they say there? 4 versus 24? 16? I'm not sure if these elves are AI controlled. I don't think they are. I think these are players here, so it looks like you're just going to have a knife and you're going to have to try to melee the players and bring them down, so that's kind of interesting, a bit of fun there. Then we've got Infantry Conquest Chaos. This holiday season, the stockings are stuffed with chaos. Conquest goes boots on the ground with no vehicles and faster objective capture, bullets, respawn, equipment throwing, and maximum run speed. So, okay, this is one of their famous chaos modes that they've had in the game before. And then Pondhawk Superiority. Conquest transforms into a Pondhawk paradise. Equip your grappling hook, grab a handgun, and load out with C5 or your favorite rocket launcher with infinite gadget ammo. 'Tis the season for pandemonium. Okay, interesting. So I guess all of these game modes are just like a bit of fun, right? Nothing to take seriously. You can basically consider these arcade modes. So, yeah, at least they're giving us something. It's not like that crazy or anything to get super hyped up about, I know, but at least they're putting in something over the Christmas time before Season 7 releases that we now know is a thing. Okay, moving on. let's talk about the jet nerf here. So DICE have just posted this over on Twitter as well today. So it says, today we have made a slight alteration to the replenish rate of missiles on jet aircraft in 2042. Going forward, they will now replenish at a rate of 1.8 seconds, which has been changed from 1.4. While overall we are happy with the changes to jets, we are witnessing airstrike potential being faster than anticipated. This slight change will slow that down while still allowing for them to be capable in the sky. The change is now live and it will take a moment to propagate across all live servers. So apparently this is like a retroactive change they can do on the servers. We don't need a client update for this. I don't really know how that works because God knows sometimes there are weapons and things in the game that are in desperate need of a nerf, and it takes weeks and weeks for them to get into a patch, and then those patches have to be like authenticated and accepted by PlayStation and Microsoft because they're also releasing on the consoles and whatnot, and it's a whole thing. But apparently here they can just go into the server and just change it instantly without having to go through all those processes. This is not like the biggest nerf, so I think this is, if my maths are correct here, like around a 30% decrease, or rather an increase in recharge time. From what I've played in the jet so far, you can pretty much strafe a vehicle on the ground, and by the time you've come back around for your second strafe, you've completely circled around, you've almost got like all of your rocket pods ready to go again. Maybe not all of them, maybe like 10 to 12, something like that. So I think after this nerf, as I say, I haven't tried it out myself yet, I think what you're going to be looking at here is after you've strafed and used every single rocket pod, when you come around again, you're probably going to have 50%. We are going to hop into a game here and try this out, so I may retroactively or proactively, I guess, put some footage here in the video for you guys so you'll see that. But yeah, like I say, it's not a huge deal. I think if you're using the 30mm cannons here as well, you just go in with the rocket pods, switch to the 30mm cannons, and you're going to finish the vehicle off with those anyway, right? You just kind of one strafe it. But I think they've made this also so we don't farm infantry. I don't really think it's a vehicle balance issue. I think it's so that we can't constantly spam rocket pods on infantry. Like, that is certainly what I've been doing, though, when I was playing. I wasn't really using the 25mm cannons at all. I would just use the rocket pods, come back around, and what do you know? I've got full rocket pods again. I guess we'll use those because it's pretty much a guaranteed hit on the infantry, whereas with the 25mm cannons, you definitely can miss. So now, that's going to give you a reason while your rockets are replenishing. Maybe every other strafe, you'll come around and use the cannons rather than the rocket pods. So yeah, interesting stuff. In any case, guys, that is going to do it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. Hit the sub button and the like if you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next one. Yeah, you guys can go. Like, we're done. I've got nothing else, man. So. Seriously, though.